Hey, what's going on? It's been a while. This is probably the first time I've just hit record and I'm kind of just talking. I might just cut it up and jumble it together and post, but yeah, man, I think I'm back doing stuff. Not like full time super huge hitting. I think before I was kind of like I was like sparsely motivated. So I'd be like, yeah, I want to do some Twitch streams today and I should focus on Twitter. Oh, I should do TikTok. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like any one of them as much as any of the others. I think the proverbial something in the way was kind of just me. I've just been putting my head to the grindstone and I'm trying to put stuff out and I really am enjoying what I'm making. I'm trying to record as much as I can, so I kind of just have a bunch of stuff I can make stuff with. I think that's the hardest thing is like when I go to make a video, I'm like, okay, need an idea, need recording, need footage, need a voiceover, need effects or whatever, right? So when I'm able to just record everything with audio tracks and it's super simple to set up, record, edit, and put out, it's kind of like a Lego set, right? Like, instead of having to go buy a Lego set and read through all of the instructions and like I buy a Lego set once every 6 months, I kind of just have this huge Lego bucket, right? Where I just pull stuff out and I'm like, oh, this would work with this and this and this. You know, I'm still figuring things out. And honestly, it's kind of fun. I'm really enjoying the process a lot. I think being able to look at videos and see, yeah, this is probably loosely how this person made this video. They voiced over this, and that wasn't voiceover, and this was a different audio layer, and they probably put this application on. It's kind of cool. It's neat. I've been working with the YouTube channel for a while. I've just been working with YouTube channels for a long time in general, not even professionally. Being able to hone my skill set with an editing software and voiceovers and just, you know, the entire process. Short form this, long form that, edit this, edit that, keyframes this, like, I'm gonna do this on this and this, hashtags, whatever. I think for right now, my goal is to hopefully put out shorts every day if I can. I think that's the kind of content I can stay consistent with and something that I enjoy making, that I can just sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna record this and I'm gonna like doing it and I'm gonna throw it up and we're good. It's not like oh, I gotta work on it for 3 weeks and oh, this footage is gone and this fell through and oh, I can't make the video now. Like, this entire video exists, but it's not out there and finished because it's like, oh, I could edit this, I could change this could be better, this, whatever. There's always something stopping you from doing long form content like that, at least for me, right? Because there's really no done, there's just like do. I think that's mostly perfectionism, it really kind of is. The shorts have been a gateway into just making things and going. In reality, it's just kind of having something to sit down and I know what I want to do. And I've always thought it was like oh, I just gotta find the right game or I don't play games like constantly. That's not who I am. I'm not somebody who's like, yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft, and Fortnite and Fortnite, and I'm not that kind of person. I can't be committed to that kind of game for a long period of time just because I get bored. It's a miracle if I buy a game and finish it, but it doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it. It's just that there's so much stuff out there to enjoy. It's hard for me to stay committed to like a 100-hour RPG or like Elden Ring, right? I bought Elden Ring at launch. I'm just now getting to like the giant mountain. But yeah, I think that for right now, I just want to start putting stuff out there, throwing stuff up, throwing it back. Maybe not that. It's been a blast. And I want to keep at it because this is something that I can see myself doing, not even as like any money related thing at all, just because I really like doing it and kind of builds up my human being on the internet skill sets too, like being able to navigate YouTube and go through Premiere and make Photoshop. I mean, even talking with people, it's kind of something I'm working with. But yeah, I think lately in life, it's just, I don't want to be sad about it, you know, but it's just been rough. YouTube and content creation has kind of been a source of anxiety for me personally. More so because I'm just an anxious person in general. And that's where I've been working on it a lot, just to not think about it as much. You know, it's like with anything in life, you just do it. The more you think about it, there's a certain point where it's like, the thinking is counterproductive. It's not doing you any good. You know, you think about, okay, I need to get milk. And then you think and think and think, what are you accomplishing? You know what you need to do. The more you think, it's going to be like, where can I get it on sale? How can I do this the fastest, easiest way? And then eventually you're like, I won't get milk today, I'll get it tomorrow, because I've bargained with myself that I don't really need milk today. And then you needed milk today, and then it's just, damn it. That might just be like a general human experience thing, but it's something I'm going through. And, you know, when anybody's creating anything, there's a lot of social anxiety that goes into it, and the more I put my head to the grindstone, the easier it's gonna get. You know, I've been playing my guitar a lot more, I've learned how to juggle, I've been doing art, I've been running. There's a lot of things in my life where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I have power and agency over this, as much as I feel like I don't for whatever reason. You know, growing up, I had this conception of like, I'll never be a runner, I hate running, gym class sucked, but here I am like running 5Ks, and it's awesome. I think with content creation it's a little different, but you know, it's like once you put the thing out there, it's not really yours, it's just kind of, it's done, like the video's finished, on to the next thing. And that's kind of what I want to be. I don't really want to be lingering anymore on, you know, oh, this video was cool, how can I follow up on this? Like, maybe, but I just want to do stuff I like. And if the stuff I like is stuff other people like, good. If not, I'm still learning, and I'm having a blast, and, you know, honestly, like, YouTube's kind of like a video diary for me at this point. Like, I can go through my channel, like, 7 years, and find live streams, and videos, and shorts, and whatever. I'm like, oh, I remember when that happened. Oh, yeah, the Fortnite shopping carts. Oh my god, it's when I played Halo for the first time. Like, lower key, not super highly edited, just because I don't want to be sitting on a video for 15 weeks and then not put it out. Because I think output is super important when learning anything. You know, it's like, with my guitar playing, I've never played in front of anybody, right? I sit down all the time and I never stand. I'm like, constantly just on my own. You know, you get used to hearing your guitar in your own room in silence, but as soon as somebody's like in front of me, I'm like, oh my, how do I play the E minor? God, oh my god, the bar chord, you know? So I think there's just a lot of tension in my life that has kind of gone undiagnosed. And it's not even like a specific reason thing. I'm just like a little ball of explosive dynamite stress that YouTube has really helped me with. I think just being able to say, yeah, this is something I want to work on, instead of going through TikTok for 4 hours today, I'm gonna put a short together. I'm gonna build something, and like in 6 months, I'll have something to show for my time in my life. I think with the endless consumption that our society has kind of fallen into, being able to create is extremely valuable, right? Not even because it's like oh, you can make a bunch of money off of creating whatever, because honestly, like, I think entertainment is a huge industry for a reason, because people are working less, or they're, you know, they just need to be entertained. Just the therapeutic benefit of, I know how this works, I've made videos like this, I have an idea, I'm gonna put it out there in like 2 hours, you know? Like, I have an idea, here's how I do it, it's done. Instead of like I have an idea, I'm gonna get my friends and recording and editing software, and I'm gonna figure out like that part needs to go. And you know, I think that's just with most of life. If you're thinking of doing something, I mean, there's a huge upset in the content industry right now, right? I don't want to say industry, but the content sphere. You know, YouTubers are leaving, the ad revenue sense is changing, like the websites are changing overall, like ad blocks happening, short forms taking over. If you want to do something, just go and do it, man. Like, there's no perfect time. You know, if you want to plant a tree, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. You know, the next best time to plant a tree is right now, brother. Right now. You're living in it. I think that's something I've really struggled with for a long time for really no reason. It would be a shame if the people out there who have these ideas, you know, bottled up like, I want to do this and this, don't do it because they're trapped in this content consuming cycle, or, you know, they're worried about what people might think. You know, obviously content creation isn't a thing without the consumers, right? And if nobody's watching the videos, nobody would be a content creator. That doesn't mean nobody would make like videos or music or art or video games or whatever, right? There's a very like guttural, humanistic, just like satisfaction to it. And as soon as like the anxiety takes over like your fulfillment and enjoyment, like, there's something wrong, and that's just kind of the end-all be-all. Whatever it might be, you know, a perspective shift. I mean, don't worry about it, man. If you want to make art, make art. Share it, don't share it. If you want to make games, make them, or don't make them. I don't know, man. I'm not your boss, right? But whatever brings you joy in life, whatever like gives you purpose and joy in life is super important, because I have been a slave to TikTok, YouTube, laying around all day before. I have. So get out there, make something, do something. I don't know. There's not really a bow to tie this together. I'm just talking in my room in the dark. But yeah, thanks for hearing me out, and take it easy. I'll see you when I see you. And everybody who's been here since the beginning, thank you for letting me be part of like your headspace and your YouTube feed and your everything. It's an honor. It really is. All right, goodbye for real.